Hey guys, it's Jess with Gardening for Your Soul. It is Thursday evening, about 2 days after Isaias came through, and I am out here surveying some of the unbelievable damage that had been done during the storm. And you know, there's actually not a whole lot of damage to the veggie plants, which I'm super happy about, but my flowers. I talked about during the rainstorm, if you happen to see that 2 or 3 minute clip that I did during the storm, my sunflowers are definitely starting to hang over. But but my Mexican sunflowers took the brunt of it. These beautiful blooms here, these orange blooms, they really had trouble. Most of the plant, this one plant, totally fell over, and it's really not hanging on. So you know what? I decided to cut it back because at this point I just decided that this is completely out of balance in this garden. I had 2 of them that were planted next to each other and they overgrew. I couldn't get through the tunnel that I had planted the loofah, the butternut squash, which had gone crazy, it had become jungle-like. And all of this is really, I got to rethink my design next year and what I'm planting where, because I've got to be able to get through this tunnel, you know, throughout the summer. It's just overgrown. So out of balance, sometimes in our lives, things get out of balance. Maybe that's part of the reflection, as I say in my other videos. You know, things are a reflection in my garden of what's going on in my own life. Maybe there's something out of balance I gotta assess. So I'm gonna work on that. So part of tonight is really working on cutting this back. And as beautiful as these blooms are, it's time to do that. What that's going to allow me to do for the fall is open up extra space so that I can plant some other fall veggies that are coming. I've got some sugar snap peas that are going to go in. I've got I'll have space for the fall greens, and I've got some cabbages that are going to go in. Let's see, kales that are going to go in, lacinato kale that's going to be going in. Some golden beets are going in soon, so I'm really excited about that. I've got some other harvesting that's coming up. I am going to do a garden tour very soon. I'm going to kind of put that in. This guy just does not want to stay up. I think I'm going to actually cut this one back. Maybe just not supposed to be here. But kind of what we're going to work on this weekend. So I'm going to kind of merge that together, so you'll see more of that within the end of this video. But like I said, it's Thursday night, and the rest of the sunflowers, I'll give you a quick tour of those later on. Okay, so I've officially done it. Take a look. I've officially cut down my beautiful Mexican sunflowers. There is the carnage. I tried not to make it violent. I even talked to them while I was doing it. I couldn't even record it. I really do enjoy my plants, and I know it sounds funny. I do talk to my plants. It sounds weird, but they're living beings too, and they deserve that attention. So yes, I talk to them, but guess what I have now? Here's the beauty of it. I actually have a walkway again, and guess what? I actually forgot. I've got a pepper plant here and over here, and they're still alive. They haven't been completely taken over by the butternut squash craziness, so I can walk through and get back here and get some things planted. I've got some work to do, and I didn't even realize I've got a loofah growing here. I'm very excited about that. So I hadn't seen any of them, but it's definitely taken over, and hopefully it doesn't take down the sunflower. But sunflower is definitely towering. That's got to be like 15 feet tall. But yeah, the loofah, I don't know if that's actually going to become a loofah sponge. It's, you know, loofahs are gourds, and they can dry out and become sponges and things like that. You don't usually eat those. We shall see. That's it for Thursday night. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Got what's left of my sunflowers. I tried to save some of those. The mammoth definitely didn't fare well. If you've been hanging out and following the carnage of that is somewhere here in the garden, the face of it, that is. But I'm going to try to save some of the seeds from that. So, okay. Thanks again for hanging out with me, and I will see you later this weekend.